Hello, this is Goku Photosum1, and I'm back this time to do a rant. And this rant is going to be on the new Yu-Gi-Oh game, Yu-Gi-Oh! Millennium Duels, for the PS3 and the Xbox 360. Now, I've not played those versions. I've not played the Xbox 360 version, but I have gotten a hold of the PS3 version. I was so excited. It was a Yu-Gi-Oh game where I could just unlock cards, have fun with it. I had no story mode, but that's fine. I don't care about the story mode. I care about duels. I want to have a lot of duels, and basically all the major characters from all the series are available in this game up to the fourth series. So there's a lot of characters, a lot of cards, and it was great. I was so excited. And then I started getting my cards, and I noticed something. I wasn't getting a lot of good Magic and Trap cards. I got ones that made my deck playable, but I didn't get anything fantastic. And so I immediately went online, and I started looking up how to get things like Mirror Force and stuff like that. And I was astonished from what I found out. Now, I knew going into the game that there were a certain number of cards. I heard from 300 to 1,300 cards were unlocked through DLC, and I have no problem with that concept. I don't have a problem with you making the newer cards unlockable through DLC or something like that to make it to encourage people to actually go buy physical product, but the cards that are locked, a lot of them, are cards that were in some of the original sets, like Mirror Force, Magical Space Typhoon. These cards are basic essential things to any competitive deck. Basically across the board, every competitive deck uses these cards. There are like, I think 6 cards, maybe more. There's around 5 or 6 cards that every single deck uses. And all of them, across the board, are locked until you get DLC, from what I understand. Now, I could be mistaken. I only have 900 out of the 4,700 cards, more than 4,700 cards that you can unlock without DLC, so I don't know. And yes, it's $2 to unlock a pack that comes with, I think, 3 or 4 of the really, really, really good cards. And I think if I buy 2 packs, I get all the cards I need. And that's fine, and that's dandy. But the problem is I paid, this game costs money, and now I'm being told I have to go buy additional content. This is not a free-to-play game. This is not a game where you get it for free and then you do this. Now, you could argue it's a $10 game, so you should expect them to tack on things. Well, first of all, is the stuff they're tacking on, I've actually added it up to buy everything, not including the game itself, is around $80. I think it's like $88, so it's closer to 80. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's so flipping high. It makes me not like this game. It makes me want to go to Konami and say, what the heck? Because this is wrong. I mean, I'm fine with them having this concept. I'm perfectly acceptable with this. And there are some cards, like I think, there's a card, I can't think of its name, but it removes, when a creature attacks, and I'll have the name of the card in adaptations. When a creature attacks, you can remove that creature from the game. It's a trap card, but there's a variant of it that actually just destroys the card and doesn't remove it from the game. And I think that one is in the game proper. I have not unlocked it yet, and that's fine. Those are great. But like the substitutes for Mirror Force is a Mirror Force that your opponent has to have 3 monsters, which completely changes what the card does. That other card doesn't, and that other card is arguably better in certain circumstances, where this other Mirror Force is just Mirror Force, but your opponent has to have 3 monsters. Or I can destroy any magic or trap card on the field, but I have to destroy one of my cards. I understand limits on cards, but in the end, you're taking away my really, really awesome cards that I can't play this game online because I'm not going to buy additional stuff, so I'm not allowed to play this game online because I would get my butt kicked. To me, that is horrible. To me, that is bad design. Fine. Make me have to purchase the newer cards, the cards that just came out. And now there might be a core essential card in those packs, and that's fine. That's wonderful. but do not make cards that have been around since nearly the beginning, some actually in the beginning of the game, be this. Like, they have Regeki. I got a Regeki. Why is that so awesome? Because Regeki has been banned for pretty much its entire lifespan. Regeki is useless. I got a couple cards like that that are literally useless. I wish I didn't get because they're banned. I can't play them, but I can get those cards, but I can't actually get cards, the variants of them, that actually are good and I actually would put in my deck so I can actually win duels. I lose duels because I don't have proper magic and trap, and from what I understand, I can never get magic and trap unless I pay money. So yeah, that pisses me off. I don't think that's right. I hope Konami, in the future, if they ever make a game like this again, now, before anybody comments really quickly, I know that if you have 5Ds, which I have 5Ds for the opposite system, you can actually transport, and that game has all those beautiful cards where you don't have to pay a dime to get those cards. This was just bad design. This was, hey, you either buy this game and this game, or you have to buy packs, and I think that was a bad idea. I don't like the idea. I still enjoy the game. I'm still going to play the game. I'm going to unlock all the cards and then go from there. But as of right now, if what I've heard is true, that pisses me off. That's a bad idea. This was Goku for the Sum 1. Please leave a comment below telling me what you think, and I will see you next time. YouTube?